Sunday Fun Day here, October 10th, 2021 on Delaware Sports and My Sports Reports. I'm Marshal Manlove, just back from brunch at Cantwell Tavern in Odessa. First time my beautiful wife Dawn and I had brunch there. We usually go to Klondike Kate's in Newark for brunch, but we wanted to give it a try here at Cantwell's. I had a breakfast hamburger. Had a fried egg, bacon, cheddar cheese. That was pretty good. Usually I get a breakfast burrito at Klondike Kate's, and I like that. I'm not sure I was 100% into the breakfast burger. I thought it would be kind of bigger and sloppier. But anyway, let's see. I don't know why this isn't on, but we're going to put it on now. Hang on. Here. There we go. The DelawareSports.com website. And this picture, again, has nothing to do with the news of the day. It's just an old screenshot from a video camera from a Delmar football game. Kind of like the one from yesterday was. I think it might be funny just to put a picture that has nothing to do with anything that I talk about up on this website every day. That would be kind of funny. Nobody will get it except you and me and the other person that is watching the stream. Let's talk about field hockey in Delaware first. If you're from outside of Delaware, I know you don't care about this, but if you are outside of Delaware and care about something else, feel free to send me your bit of news information to mysportsreports@gmail.com. We'll put it exclusively up on My Sports Reports. Here's My Sports Reports on YouTube. 4 subscribers now. Yeah. That's awesome. 33% more than yesterday. That's pretty good. If you get a 33% increase every day, that'd be pretty awesome. But that's where it is. This is actually my channel. You wouldn't see this page here, but something like it. My Sports Reports. And in field hockey yesterday, Sussex Academy, the Seahawks beat Appoquinimink 6-0 behind Addison Basile and Callie Shorts, 2 goals each. Oh, I forgot to put the first names of these 2 kids from Brandywine who scored 2 goals each as the Bulldogs beat their district rival Mount Pleasant 5-1. This used to be much more of a rivalry game when Peter Mizell was the head coach of Mount Pleasant. He is now at... Good grief, I forgot. No, wait. Actually, he isn't. He is at Brandywine, and Willie Miranda used to be the head coach for a long time at Brandywine. He's at AI DuPont, but I'm sure for Coach Mizell, it's a very important win, beating their old school. Drew Moffitt assisted on 3 of Smyrna's 5 goals as the Eagles win 5-2 against Caravel. In cross country, there was a big invitational in Van Cortlandt Park in New York. A few of the high school teams went up there from Delaware and did very well. Ryan Banco finished in 2nd place for Salesianum in the boys varsity F class at the Manhattan College Invitational yesterday. Matt Miller, Matthew Philibin, and Michael Toy all finished in the top 20 to lead the Souse to the overall team victory against schools from New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Connecticut that I could identify. There might have been some other states in there represented as well. Those are the 4 that I saw besides Delaware. Padua was 2nd overall and Tatnall 9th in the girls varsity A division. At the same event, Mary Catherine Dorsey from Padua won the race by a full 4 seconds, and sophomore Sophia Holgado finished 5th. Geneva Laura was also in the top 20. Tatnall's Katie Payne was 6th, and Katrina Endress was the 17th place finisher in that race. Padua also cleaned house in the JV race, scoring 31 points in total. The 2nd place team from Monroe Woodbury High School, New Jersey, had 75. And as mentioned, this was held in Van Cortlandt Park in New York City. So how they score in cross country is the first place finisher gets 1 point, second place 2, third place 3, etc. Lowest score wins. That's why that looks like that. In football, Mekhi Williams found the end zone 3 times for the Green Knights of Mount Pleasant as they defeated the Raiders of Concord 35-7 in another Brandywine District matchup. Oh, I thought I just put in these first names. I'll adjust them later. Bird scored 2 touchdowns, 1 rushing and 1 on a fumble recovery. Conrad's Laniak Preston scored 4 touchdowns, 2 receiving, 1 on a punt return and 1 on a kickoff return. The Red Wolves down Christiana 39-14. Preston had 256 all-purpose yards. Wilmington Friends beat the Dragons of Glasgow 28-16. Andrew McKenzie rushed for 117 yards and a touchdown for the Quakers. Paul Berdell rushed for 2 touchdowns. Zabir Goggins scored and ran for 155 yards for the Dragons. First State Military. The Bulldogs beat the Dickinson Rams 43-6 on the Bulldogs' homecoming game. The football team becomes their first team to win a homecoming game in their school's 5 years in existence. They're very excited down there. And I can't wait for this rivalry to get more intense as the years go by between First State Military and Delaware Military Academy. Delaware Military has been around a few more years, so just going to take a little bit more time for First State Military to develop their programs. But I can't wait for another 5-6 years from now when all of these schools' games become more and more intense of a rivalry. Over in volleyball, Red Line beat Delaware Military in straight sets, 25-19, 25-15, and 25-16. Senior Reagan Mendick had 35 assists for the Lions. Schneider led the team with 13 kills. I literally just went back and added some first names and forgot and obviously missed a couple. I apologize. Go back to Delaware Sports later and get those. St. Mark's won the anticipated contest between them and Newark Charter. Both teams entered the match undefeated, and the Spartans came away with a 3-0 win. Oh, their names too. What is wrong with me? Oh, man, I'll fix this. I got Isabella Senyan. I just happen to know her name because we mentioned a couple times the Patriots setter. She picked up 18 assists in defeat. She went down with an injury in that contest in front of a full gym at Newark Charter. She came back a little later after getting taped up by the trainer and was welcomed with a Willis Reed-like reception by the Patriot faithful, who came out in force to root on their team. I mentioned that game yesterday, but didn't really talk about that. I had all sorts of stuff I wanted to say, and now I forget. It's because I'm getting old. Let's check and see if anybody's chatting with me. No. Nobody is watching me on Facebook. That's okay. You can always watch it later. This broadcast brought to you by me, Marshal Manlove, stage hypnotist. I'm actually going to do a live stream over on my Facebook page for Marshal Manlove because I'm going to show some pictures and play a video. So if you are watching this on Facebook and you don't like my Marshal Manlove page yet, stage hypnotist, go over there and like it because you're going to see me on here relatively soon. And I will, not on here, this is the marshalmanlove.com website, but you see me on the Facebook page, and I'm going to put up some pictures there, and I think I'm going to play a video over there of highlights from a show or two of mine. And this broadcast also brought to you by me, Marshal Manlove Realtor. I'm licensed in Delaware, Maryland, and Pennsylvania. Here's a current listing of mine. It's got an offer in that's under consideration, but you can feel free to stop by today or probably even tomorrow and see if you want to live in this beautiful home. It really is nice. Those pictures. Fantastic place. So that'll be it for me today on a Sunday Fun Day. I know that some of you are watching football, pro football. I don't care about pro football. I just really care about local sports. I want to promote the activities and programs and young athletes here in the state of Delaware and beyond. Let's not forget about that. I'm going to broadcast this on Delaware Sports Facebook page today. A copy on My Sports Reports, and I'll dedicate My Sports Reports not only to Delaware sports, but from activity all around the country. So if you want some extra promotion, reach out to me, and I'll be happy to talk to you about that and on a future live broadcast. So for now, that's going to be it. I'm Marshal Manlove, and now I'm out.